I'm going to create the most engaging and entertaining gameplay loop that I can. And then I hope that you guys will enjoy playing it. I hope. Okay, let's go. So, let's see here. We need to play a bit. The mechanics are very important. Yeah, like I need to refine. Like we're going to... I know that this is a bit boring, but we need to sit on this screen for a long time. Pick it up. Because this loop has to be refined so much that it is so fun to play that even with just skeletons, the game is fun. If we can't make that happen...
enjoy your failure with #bot more.
Yeah, no. It feels good to be back, really. It does feel good. Yesterday, I was very tired. I literally only slept an hour. There we go. So, pause. First of all, let me quickly do some coding. The first one here being... Fuck off. The first thing being, I think the coins need to be redesigned. So guys, I'm happy to tell you that the first tutorial will be done today, which is for the C++ game. And for anyone that has been waiting for it to release, I'm sorry that I didn't manage to do it before the vacation, but I'm picking it up right where I left, and now I have done the first recording. Now I will be able to cut it into pieces today, and then the first tutorial should be done, but I won't release it yet, and then I will work on the Windows window. How much hours have you invested in programming? Into programming that? X Absolute Zero, my man, thank you very much for following. Welcome, bro. Hi, boy, you're back. How was your vacation? Lady Eli. Boy, excuse me. Thank you so much. Good.
It was fucking hot. I went there the second day, it was 40 fucking degrees. I have never experienced 40 degrees in my life.
It went from 40 degrees to 41 degrees to 36 degrees to 33 degrees. It was the most painful 4 days in my life. You could literally not go anywhere without sweating. You couldn't even stand in the shadow without sweating. It was basically walking into an oven. But it was great weather to go to the beach. And for some reason, there is a city in Italy called Genova. And some of you that have been to Italy before, I didn't know what that is. I've never been to Italy. That city apparently is close to the water. And the beaches there are basically like the dream beaches that you see in like these videos about the islands and shit, right? The water is literally so clean that it's blue and clean. You can see basically anything. You know, you can open up your eyes in the water and you see anything down there. And for some reason, there's not that many fish as well. And so it feels like it is handmade, like a handmade hero beach, but in real life. I was so impressed. I thought that the beaches were like Germany, you know, fucking dirty, brown, shitty water. Well, it wasn't. They were actually very clean, and I really enjoyed going into the water. 40 degrees is even hotter if there is high air humidity. Yeah, the first day we had very high humidity because apparently it rained the days before, and that was the worst day. Only no convention of it. How did your wife like it? Well, she didn't like the sun at all, but she liked the weather. And she wanted to go to the city, and I told her, you're going to kill ourselves if we go to the city. You sure about that? Sweater seems sacred to me. Every time I wear one, I start sweating. Dude, you could literally walk without any clothes, you would still sweat. There's so much fish in there because you're not eating bread and rubbering. It's great to see you back. Italy sounds pretty cool in a hot way. Again, and also, for some reason, Italian women, they are all thin. Like, there's barely any fat Italian woman. I don't know why. Don't know. I thought they would all be fat because they eat pizza and pasta all day. But they're not. They're all brown and they're all very thin. Italian woman hot? Yeah, I'm telling you. There were so many, like, they seem to, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they must be, pizza is healthy. I don't know about that. But maybe it's the fish. Maybe since we were in Genova by a friend, we lived there without a Reggie burgers too. Did you try Genova pesto pasta? I tried. We were staying at a house of a friend of my wife, and this person or this guy cooked for us, and he cooked pasta for us in pesto. It was long pasta that was twisted. I don't know what they are called. They have all different kinds of names for pasta. And that's what we ate. It was delicious. But I don't remember the name of it. Did you try the pizzas? Yeah, I tried, I think, 4 or 5 pizzas. Unfortunately, I didn't always take a photo. I have some photos. And when I have a little bit more YouTube stuff done than I have right now, then I will. But did you like them? Yes. Apart from the airport pizza, I like the pizzas. Yeah. They were not that bad, actually. Not like people said. But the airport pizza was basically like the image you guys sent. Boy. Depends kinda. There's quite some chubby people in northern Italy, which is rich, is also more worldly than the south. And also more worldly than the south. Yeah, it looks like also Genova, it looks like is in the middle. And apparently if you go very far to the south, there's mafia. Or there's a lot of corruption and mafia going on. So, because when we went to, you know, the place where this guy lives, it's basically think of a poor area where there's a lot of people crammed into a very tiny space, right? You have these blocks of houses where there's many families in them, right? Slum. Not like a slum, but you know what I mean, right? These big buildings with a lot of people in them, you know, and outside of the buildings you see lines of not cloth, lines of threads. I don't know what you call these thick, where you put on your clothes. You put those clothes on and then you like and then put the clothes on. It was basically the clothes were outside, and for me there was a sight of a poor area, and I was a little worried that we're going to get robbed because of that area, but it wasn't actually. Italian mafia, yeah, like American and British projects. There's poverty, yeah. Italian food in Italy is worse than Italian food in other countries. If you go to like certain restaurants, yeah, and if you like, for example, there's a place called Portofino, which is supposedly for like love people or people that are in love, and you go there to, I don't know, have a good time. Like, I don't believe in these things, right? But my wife does. And when you eat there, not only is it fucking expensive, the food is also shit. They are basically preying on tourists that have a lot of money. You know, for example, like they wanted to have $6 fucking for a cone of ice cream. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. For like literally one what you call that? Like one ball, right? You know, one ball of ice cream. Holy shit. There's no way. What do you mean dollars? Euros. I'm saying dollars because most people are English in chat, right? A sprite code program. I will buy it if I need a pixel graphic maker. Yeah, you can buy it. You could also build it yourself if you're experienced with C++. It's probably drying the clothes. We got those two. Yeah, it's for drying the clothes programming, bro. Yeah, exactly. But for me, I have never seen that too much in my life, right? I grew up poor as well, but not that poor. In a sense where we had to like put our clothes outside the window on like a balcony. Actually, we had a balcony, and we had a balcony when we were very, very little, and then my parents used that to dry the clothes faster. But like not like between houses, right? There were literally two houses next to each other, and the line went from one house to the next, or one big block house to the next. There were many lines, and all of them were next to each other. Yeah. And then some of the buildings were really ransacked and destroyed, and you could look into them, and there was nothing in there, just a bunch of trash. And I imagined that there were like mafian people taking enemies there to torture them and stuff. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, am I gonna end up in one of these? Yeah. Oh man, I was always like, dude, where are we going? But the people there were very, very, very friendly, and so it was, how you say that? It was uncalled for or something, or you know what I mean, right? They almost turned you into a pizza, bro. Exactly. But once I was actually there and I saw the people and how friendly they were, I really enjoyed my time. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I see a restaurant and all of the desks are white, and then
Mamma mia.
then the desk is white, there's like white cloth on the table, and you have these big ass wine glasses, and you have these golden Besteck in English. Cutlery? Flatware? Tableware? You have golden tableware, right? And then you look at the people that eat there, and they all have like these fine clothes, and they have like these watches that are like blinding you because they glitzern in English. Glitter so much and shit, right? Verstecken, what a word. I don't feel good in these places at all, because I don't feel at home, right? And so in that place, when we went there, was loud. There were dogs barking, people shouting, people sitting on the street at like 10, 11 p.m. at night, drinking beer, talking, eating on the streets, right? On the street, not in like just on the streets. I felt very good. I felt so much better than like in a hotel. How dare them having a good time? Yeah, I felt very good, and I couldn't identify at all with the other places. Right, I felt so off there, especially since when we, for example, went into Portofino, I unequipped my t-shirt because it was so warm, and then I basically put my t-shirt and put it in the water, right? And then I put it out the water and I drenched it. And then we were standing in front of this one restaurant, and this guy just looked at me at disgust when I was trying to put on my wet t-shirt again. And then I looked at him, I'm like, told my wife, like, we're not going to eat here. This guy's a fucking piss off dickhead, right? And I was like, nope. No way. Wet t-shirt. Yeah, dude, it was so hot, Only Germans allowed to be loud. Fucking piece of shit. He he did he looked at me and like, did that, right? I hope he heard you, yeah. Why wear a wet t-shirt? Because it's wet. And it was hot. You understand?
Balls,
hot and wet, like they counter each other. Excuse me. My man, Big Bobo Rossi. I was missing the balls.
Hungry face. Hungry face.
Yeah, and so I do have quite a lot of videos and pictures I would like to show you guys. I will do it tomorrow, I promise. I will do it tomorrow. I will not make like a collection or video out of it. I'm just going to collect all of them and then show you what I have and talk a little bit about it.
Hungry face.
Because otherwise,
hungry face.
The same thing that happened with
hungry face. 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 No thanks.
Yeah, I changed my picture back, by the way, because I'm missing contrast on the other picture. I need to put in more contrast on it. Didn't do it yet. What was I gonna say? Like this asshole. Welcome back, my man Reticide. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Thanks, man. No yeah, it feels good to be back.
Reticide just subscribed.
We're going to get a lot of stuff done. I have a to-do list, and we're going to add in goal today. After I'm done talking too much. Hey, Dev Smudges, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hello, Tapir. What are you frowning about, bruh? Hey, thanks. Whoever gave a shout out to Dev Smudges, thank you, bro. Hey, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. It felt bad to not do any programming while I was gone. Oh man, it felt bad, but it was good. Like I basically organized all my to-dos and came up with a game plan of myself, what I need to do. It was good to organize, take like a step back. Very nice. I still miss streaming though. I don't know about you guys, but man, I just enjoy streaming. I don't know what it is. Just enjoy. It's a fun time. He's gonna learn C# now. Yeah, we're going to learn C# today. Exactly. We will make a C++ bot in C# because Ebef made a very good bot in C#.
Life was empty
and he's gonna help me.
Hungry face.
Life was empty without balls and hungry face, yeah. Excuse me. Goodness. Let me quickly add that asset here. Hopefully everything works out. Guys, hopefully everything works out.
Baby chick.
We have 848, 112. Hey, which one of you is making a game? 112.
Hatching chick.
Which one of you is making a game currently? One. I wanna be done with my game. On Game Maker? You're making a game on Game Maker?
Attention. Building
I just wanna be done with my game. I'll hope that it works out. Okay, let's see here.
Cat, dragon.
We already have this guy. Maybe I should save up. Hope to be done by 20. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You have the same problem. I pivoted from 3D voxels to 2D terrain. I saw that. I actually saw that. And where did you get the sprites from, by the way? Excuse me. Did you get them from HIO? Or did you draw them yourself? Okay, so my problem with this coin is that first of all, it doesn't stay on long enough. Number one. It does not stay on long enough.
Attention. Building completed.
Up to be done. Some free asset pack on HIO. So what do you want to do, Reticide? What type of game do you want to make? I can't draw. I might have to pay someone to draw for me. But that's fine. You don't have to do everything by yourself. I will most likely pay someone to do music for me. Collector of Stuff wanted to do a song, but I don't think he continued on the song. I think he realized how much work it is, and now he's like, I hate being interrupted! Shut the fuck up! And now he's like, he probably realized how much of an undertaking making a song is, and I'm pretty sure he stopped working on the song, because every time he has something, he shows it to me. So yeah, I will probably have to pay someone for that. I'm not gifted with the experience in making music like Concerned Ape is. What is coin issue? So the issue with the coin is that we need one to drop first. I can show it to you. There you go. The entire coin is glowing and it is not showing up, in my opinion. The coin is not highlighted enough. And I think what I want to do is draw the coin in UI. Huh? Oh, wait. What? Oh, it's called... Wait. Quad. Wait. Huh? Sprite position. Ah, okay. Coinrec.size. Good morning, Big... Oh, my man. You're looking cool today, bruh. Tag? Wait, is Big Cool German? Big Cool, are you German? The road and coin color are the same. That would be fine if the road lifted off the coin, lifted off the road in a way. Dude, what is your problem? Position size and options. Fuck you. It's button options. It is fucking button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, it's fine. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It should show up now.
Attention.
Fuck.
Building completed.
Oh my god.
Cakez, I gave up on the song. It was too hard to make something good.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, collector of stuff. It's fine. I was not expecting it, but I can understand. Once you stop talking about the song, I realized that you might have ran into the same issue I have, which is you get something decent very fast, but then once you want to make it very, very good, you realize how much time and effort you have to put into making songs to actually have something that is very good. And I think I need a professional song maker. Where was Cakez vacation? Oh, I was in Italy, bro, to make those. Yep, he's cool, so yes. Or have the coin fall on the side of the road. Will be visible clearly against green. It needs to be visible anywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, we went to Italy and a very nice friend of my wife, who is Albanian too, took us in and we could sleep in their separate room. They had like one room where we could sleep on like a mattress on the floor. It was great. The only problem was it was way too hot. We had like 41 degrees, 40 degrees, 41 degrees, then 36 degrees, and then 33 degrees. The last day, 33 degrees was okay. It's funny saying that now, but 33 degrees actually felt good compared to 41. Holy shit, man. It was so hot on 41 degrees. My gosh. You could literally go outside and you start sweating after 2 minutes. I think UI opaque is fine. Uh-oh. Now it should show up on UI. There we go.
Attention. Building completed.
Unfortunately, it doesn't show bloom because I'm drawing it in the UI part of the... Fuck. So I guess I have to show it like this. I have to show it like this so we can see it. So I don't like this, right? I would rather have 2 quads. Where I have... I think I want to disconnect the coin from its outline. Was it Adria Custard? No, we were in a city called Genova. So this is the coin without any white outline, right? And then once you click on it, it goes and flies towards the non-existent coin stat that we have not shown yet. Or that I don't show yet. Give me a second. And so that is what I want to add in now. And give me a second. Fucking fingernail is dying. Balkan gang, are we at a coast? No, we were at a city called Genova. Okay. I would like to split this. For example, I want to have a circle that is white and exactly the same size. Oops. As the coin. And then I want to overlay that on top or below the coin. And so that one should be bloomified, but not the coin itself. And also what I want to add in is an F9 blur radius. And then I want to move that thing to the left. And we should call it coin blur or something in the assets. So over here we have a sprite that's called sprite coin blur. Looks good. I think that's the one, guys. Genova, brother. Oh wait, let me see. Genova, yeah. Community. Oh, it's called Genoa in English. Really? Was it called Genoa? Yes, I have been here. I actually have a photo of this, and I've seen this too. Yeah, this one. We have been here. This one, this is what we saw. Like, not as wavy, because it was very calm. But yeah, this water is blue. It's actually blue. There's literally, you can see clear as day through the water. I was so surprised. This area is for tourists, actually. There are special areas that most people know here that are, you know, special places where you don't have to pay so much for food. For example, if you go buy an ice cream here, it's like $4, which is too much. You should pay like a one or euros, for euros, right? You should pay like €1 at most, not 4. Okay, let's see here. On X, we have 832. And then it's 16 by 16. There you go. And then we get that and we add it to the list of sprites. Kiwi, my man! Long time no see, brother. How's it going? Welcome back. Genov's cake. I think actually the play is, if you want to have a cheap vacation, you go buy everything in the supermarket and then you rent like a house that someone else bought there for a couple of weeks instead of going to the hotel. And then you go to an area like Genova where there's not that many bad people, if that makes sense. Like, for example, there's areas in Genova where there's only black people, and because they've all moved there, and these oftentimes these areas are a little bit more dangerous. So I wouldn't go there unless you're black too, I guess. But yeah, like a white male. No, that's just the way it is, that's just the way it is. And we actually almost had a confrontation there. Because there was, like, not with a black person, they were mostly friendly, but with some other asshole in the bus. Was I was standing in the bus, and in front of me was my wife, and she was like next to these blocky things where you could put your ticket in and it makes like cling, and then you put your ticket out again. Now you're locked into the bus or something, I don't know. And they had enough space, but this drunken piece of shit tried to push against me, right? So, and I pushed back because he was starting to push my wife onto this like blocky thing, right? And so we almost got into a confrontation with each other because I didn't want my wife to be crushed just because he thinks he needs more space while he had enough. And so I got very angry. But we didn't like start anything, or we didn't talk to each other at all. I just gave him a mean look, and nothing much happened. But yeah, and so that happened in this area because there's many assholes live in that area, right? So now they are suddenly friendly. No, oh, you idiot! Oh my god. What I'm saying is that these areas. There's always areas in cities where there's a little bit more poor than other areas, right? And it also looked like they were selling drugs there. Sprite, coin, blur. Okay, so. Like Berlin, Neukölln? Yeah, for example. Exactly. And in these areas, there's a lot of people that just want to make trouble, right? But for the most part, I really enjoyed that these people were so active on the streets. For example, you go on the street at night, and there's people there. They're talking, they're having fun. You have to watch your wallet when you're in the bus.
Attention.
Oh my god.
Building completed.
Look at this, guys. This is what it looks like. And this is no longer Bloom.
Attention. Building completed.
Like Berlin or Köln, lol. Come to London, it's super friendly, base G. I have a feeling that in London, after watching some of these gangster stories, I'd rather pass on London, I've heard some of these gangster stories, from... Yeah. How about no? No, you're like restaurants having to pay protection money because these people decide that, oh, now they have to pay protection money, and if they don't, then they start breaking stuff. They start breaking windows, they start breaking the windows, they start destroying coolers, cooling machines, all of that stuff. Like, nah, thank you, bruh. UK gangs, yeah, something. No, yeah, really, like, no, thank you. And then, or you bump into a person by accident, and then he shoots you because he's actually a mafia boss or something, and he thought that you disrespected him. You don't know who he is. Nah. I'd rather make my game. London, Paris, Madrid. Don't go there. But if you want to go to Paris. Oh. Guys, the you know, the bent tower of Pisa, right? Kinda meh. Looked okay, but I find the building next to the Tower of Pisa, the big church or whatever it's supposed to be, I find that more impressive than that Tower of Pisa. Just saying. But excuse me. Goodness. Let's see, coin rec, coin layer. And the blur effect is behind the coin layer. And the normal coin is on the coin layer. There we go. Okay, that's what I want. Berlin is dirty. British people are way too nice to shoot someone. Caparos, I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed.
So now the white. Huh. How about I don't do any blur? How about I don't do any blur? Bloom? Then dot program type is program type game transparent. And dot blend mode is blend mode additive. How about that? And then bloom strength can go suck a dick. Do you Germans generally like Austrian Swiss people? Yeah, we do. I really like him. Oh no. Really? The bloom option is that big of a difference?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, really?
Attention. Building completed.
It looks dog shit.
Attention. Building completed.
It looks terrible. What are those new donuts laying on the ground? These are coins supposed to, and I want to make them shiny, but I don't know how to do. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I animate them. I animate the coins. And that animation, they look too thick then? They're supposed to look thick because I think now I can keep looking at them. How about we quickly get rid of that tree right here? Hey, what do you mean? They're like cinnamon rolls, exactly. Guys, this is a bronze coin. This is a silver coin. So you mean, which one looks better, this one or this? You think this is better here? Like that? Bronze pool. Guys, listen. We have a bronze, silver, and gold coin. Okay, these are coins. And you see that. You see that these are coins. I would make them 1 pixel thick. I think that is wrong, because they need to be thick. We could try, but I don't think it's right. HPix, welcome back. Have you bought TCAP? Brought TCAP with you? You're looking for TCAP? Wait. Let me try to find him. Wait. He's offline. He's offline right now. But I'm telling you, I will be looking later at him. He's probably playing Path of Exile. Wait, one last try. Oh, I should download the patch. Yeah, for later. Yeah, he's logging in, boys. We're going to log in later on today as well. I am really excited to be playing Path of Exile again. As the one below look more like coins. The ones below look more like coins. The thick ones is Prodigy for the dog. Lol JK. No, no. These are coins, guys. I'm amazing. Plates. Guys, these are coins. Stop complaining. These are coins. Now it looks like a plate. It literally looks like a plate now. Okay, it was a thick coin before. Now it's looking like a plate. Okay, fine. How about we try making a coin here? Can't be that difficult. It was a little pile of play. Stop! Guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because people will understand that it's coin, okay? Okay. The coin below is a Nintendo lawsuit. Listen, we're going to use this, and it's fine. Dude, are you dumb? Dude, copy! Okay, guys, let me quickly create an array. You motherfucking piece of shit. Okay, now we animate them. And this animation is PoE still a walking AoE simulator. PoE is a make your own build and have fun best ARPG game ever in existence. Game. Okay, bro. Okay, let's add like a nice shine here. Are those green ball sacks? No comment. It's whatever you are imagining they are. Shade 11. I need one more coin. Man, I'm going to be happy when I'm done with the coin. And you know what I want to work on after the coin, guys? When I'm done with that, I want to have item drops. I want units to drop chests. And the cool thing about it, or about that, is I already have a chest. Right here. We have this. It's huge as fuck. And we have this. Maybe I need to make the chest a bit smaller. Ho 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 ho! But we already have a chest! Yes! Nice. Yes! Where the fuck was I? Okay. Okay, we need one more. Guys, do you think... I will have to see. Hopefully the glow doesn't add too much visual pollution to the game. A plate with milk flowing over it? Dude. Dude. Guys, these are coins. These are coins.
DUDEPLATES.
He already has coins. Smile.
We use these for coins. No, 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 no. We use this for coins. Except instead of this. We just need to color these in 3 different colors. We have like green. These are golden ones. And then we need like a silver one or something. God, that was... Poof, it all fits in. Good morning, Refresh, bro. Thank you. Good morning, Free Time Development. How's your game going, bro? Monsters will drop small tangerines. They are stealing big tangerines babies. Yeah, we collect the babies and we sell them for money. Because... Or... Instead of gold, we have tangerines as currency. we have this as a currency. Instead of this. It all fits. Or we have gold. Or we have gold. Imagine using your child as a currency. Yeah, better have types of tangerines instead of coins. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we do that. Cool. Nice. How about we add in like a tiny shadow below this on every single one of these. Co-op is finally implemented, but of course they are missing more maps, beasts, and quality of life stuff. Reconnect. Can you play your game offline, or is it a live service? You can play it offline. How do you guys like this idea? A Demon Slayer shooter game, but enemies are Hitler, Stalin, etc. Well, would these be bosses, or do you keep on fighting Hitler? Cause that would be a bit weird if you fought him like millions of times. Right? To me that sounds like he would be a boss. Not just one enemy. Or an enemy that repeats, right? That's just what I'm thinking about. By the way, I'm checking my bot is still working, and to my surprise it is
Cakez, don't
Borg.
put Hitler in
Even
your
I
game.
found a bug in event CSS, Cakez. Don't put Hitler in, no, I won't put Hitler in my game. I'm not talking about my game, bro. I'm talking about this guy's game, not my game. God, what a great idea. You think we could improve this twig a bit? By putting on these nuts? Oh yeah, how about we do this? Look at that. Slight improvement. Slight improvement. Okay, there we go. Copy. Oof. Paste, I guess? No! Helmet! Merge down. Instead of coins, we could have ... Yeah, what cheeseburgers is putting there. Cakez, welcome back. Hey, Poselski. Thank you, sir. Feels good to be back. We're currently adding coins, or no longer coins, but mini tangerine babies that we sell for money to the game, in the game. Okay, we need a good color for this. This is bronze, I guess, but it's still a little too bright, isn't it? People happy? Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, doesn't look that bad. It's a bit brown though. Maybe darker? Hmm. Or maybe a little bit more washed out. Like this. Purple, red, and green. Fuck, it collides, of course. Fuck you. Let me see here. This is what I was thinking for silver, gold, and then, I don't know, brown. That's what I was thinking. Purple, red, and green. Which one is the best, though? This one should be the best. I don't want to change it. Random superfruit drops. To me, this should be brown. Where are the golden tangerine? Over here. This is golden. This is brown. This is silver. I think it's good. Yeah. I think this is good. You could take this currency so many ways. Well, let's do it like this for now. I think it's fine. Okay, how many frames do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frames. And what is the size of each one of these? A 9 by 11. I think they're a little bit too small. That's the only worry I have. Otherwise, it should be good. Just checking. Example. This is an example response. Oh, it's your bot? You even have like an ABAP bot account, right? Or name for it. Sprite. Coin. Bronze. Already have coin bronze. Orange. Bronze. Okay. Where's that? 704 and 235. 704 and 235. Yep. Okay. Let's do the same thing for gold. And silver. I know that for silver we have to go in X direction and for gold we have to go in Y direction. Meaning 704 is the same, but we have 224 here. And then, oh yeah, 9 times 9. Right, we have 9 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. What is the X position here? That is 785. 785. 9 times 9. Yeah, forgot about that. Actually, bad programming here. That I have to do 9 times 9. And then I still have a subsize. It would be easier if I just used size and then have a number of frames, and then basically the rule would be, okay, this is 1 frame, this is the size of 1 frame, I have that many frames, I multiply the frame count times the size, and then I know how big the entire sprite is. Instead of having to manually put in the 9 times 9 every time. And letting the compiler decide how much it is. What is 9 times 9? 82, yeah. Okay, so unfortunately we can't jump back up because IntelliSense is dog shit. Of course. Nine times 9 equals 32. 82. Oh, it's 81. Yeah. No. It's 81. Listen. The exact numbers don't matter. Okay. What matters is the... yeah, now I want to animate them.
Don't help.
I removed that. I hated that. Don't help exists anymore. Doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Now instead of... Oh, we have sprite coin bronze. That is then orange. Right? Yeah. Orange and orange. And this one is gold. Okay. We don't want to draw the blur. And now we want to sprite coin. Yeah, instead of coin, gold, and silver, we want to use orange. And then I want to animate it as well. You know what I find good about breaks? It feels, for some reason, maybe it was also because I didn't sleep much every day, but it feels you feel more energized to do changes to the game. I know it's always bad, and I hope Real Super Cool is also like getting back into the game as well, because he took a long break too. It's very difficult to get back into a game or into a project when you took a break from it, right? Because you're starting to doubt and all of these things. Like what the head does to you, right? When you're taking a break from anything. But once you get back into it, you feel so energized to make so many changes. I think, like, this is what people say about breaks, right? Yep, yeah. This is what they say. Like, when you take a break, you realize so many things that you want to do, and you push forward faster. And basically, you create more content by not working on the game, because after the period of not working on it, you just dish out so much shit. And I hope that this dishing out of shit now that I'm going to do is going to push the game so much forward that we have like a really fun version in the next couple of months. It's so hard. I used to make games in Game Maker, not in full C++ like you 15 years ago, and it's hard to be back. Oh, what made you change that? What did you do it for fun? 15 years ago, Game Maker already existed? Holy shit. What is Game Maker? What do you program? Is it like a GD script, right? Do you program in C++ there too, or not? I think it's that you mentally distance from the project. When you come back, you realize the spots that are hard to understand because you have to think yourself into them again. And so you're motivated to change these around. Yeah, and you're also like, I guess you're refreshed from burnout. Burned myself out last week, yeah. Pirate Software made the game and made his game in Game Maker. How many reviews does he have? What's it called again? Hardbound. He has over 1,000 at this point. 1,100, yeah. It's going very good. Having 1,000 reviews. Oh, it's been, wait. No, wait. It's released this year. Right. I have to say it's not really my type of game unless it's more Pokemon-like, but the fights look not like Pokemon fights. I don't know if you have like, yeah. It does remind me of a Pokemon game, but more a puzzle type. Like something that Jonathan Blow would create. More of a puzzle game. I'm not that big into these types of games, but I'm very happy to see how much attention the game has or how much it's selling. It's more like Undertale. Existed back then, now its name is Game Maker Studio, but I used to develop applications game were a beautiful hobby. I want to be back, but I need to learn Godot or something. Oh, Godot would be a good idea, yeah. Whenever I look back at my route, I always wished that I would have tried Godot at least once. Now I'm too deep, and the sunk cost fallacy is giving me a hard time. And also, Godot is easy. You can use C# in Godot. Oh, I see. Really? Interesting. Okay. Let's see how it looks. I also want to animate it. So how do we get the animation index? We need a time, which would be the coin time, or T. And then we need a frame count, which is the sprite.frame count. And the duration is going to be 1 second. And then float T is coin time. There we go. Oh, and it's an int. It returns an int, not a float. God, I just love coding. Holy shit! Sorry. Oh yeah, and of course we need to supply it as a pointer. Oh my god, it feels so good to be coding again. You know, I don't know what it is, you know. I remember like I'm so proud of coding every day and then not doing that for like a week. I don't know, man. I just become another person. Are those ticks? Ticks? C++ game from scratch would be hard for me, I guess. I think it would be hardcore. Well, you can wait for my tutorial on a C++ clone in Celeste. No. Celeste clone in C++ to decide for yourself whether a game in C++ would be too difficult or not, or at least a 2D game. Also loves RMRF? No, I don't. Don't ever talk about that. Okay. Don't. But I would assume that it takes a couple more weeks to finish, because I have all the recordings. .animation index is animation index. Oh my god, it feels so good to be programming, yes! Sorry. Guys, you think it's an addiction?
A few weeks, a few years.
Idea for a boss, Gnarly Worm. Look, that's what it is.
Attention. Building completed.
Cake City doesn't exist anymore, Tangy defense. So I should probably edit the bookmark.
Programming.
Developers, 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 developers.
Look at all of these actual to-dos. And look at all of these suggestions. Look at all of these. Not that much to do? Yeah, actually not that much to do. Exactly, because many of these things were already done or became obsolete. For example, I don't know why.
More gold is required.
Why it is not here. But I'm 100% certain on my phone I had the following. Wait. On my phone I had a list like the following. Add gold drops. Gold, silver, bronze. This, for example. So there is actually more. I need to check why that is. Don't know why exactly that happens. Because I added that on my phone to Trello. Must have not synced or something. Yeah, it looks like it's gone now. Yeah, it looks like I've lost it because it's now syncing. Syncing. That's a bit annoying. Huh. No, I'm not sure. What are you thinking about? Look, listen. My phone doesn't have much internet, and so sometimes it doesn't update properly. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, must have lost certain things, but yeah, there's not that much to do here, but there's a lot. Like for example, snowstorm biome map idea. This actually was a picture. This actually was a picture that didn't get uploaded. It looked something like this. I made a picture.
A cube with 3 asterisks equals a map noted.
Just wait. Okay, just wait. Something like that. Okay, you see that? Like, yeah, something like that. Anyways, it didn't sync all the changes, unfortunately. But okay. Hey. Okay, I had a cool idea. I had a cool thing drawn. Much better than what you see there.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's see how the coin looks. We should have a coin now. This is just effectively better. Worst case, you can check past vaults cakes. No, because I've added them through the phone only. And so they are gone. Fuck you. Oh, 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 oh! Guys! Watch this. The sword position goes to the left and stops being centered. Look at that. Hey Dink, my man, good morning. Welcome, bro. Guys, is this too small? I think this is too small. I see a tangerines attacking. Yeah, because you don't see the small. You don't see this, right? Uh-oh. Do you see that, guys? I think it's a small, big would look funky. Well, I would have seen it if I had known about it. Better than the plates, yes, but I think that's small. It's about clicking them, you know. Game's looking sick, bro. Hey, thank you, Jink. Thank you. Maybe add a small star, something as an indicator. I think them blinking is already a good indicator. They show up really good if I just, like, squeeze my eyes. You could see them blinking. And so they show up very well, but they're small. Fuck. God damn it. What do I do? Do I scale that image? Just a tiny bit. Maybe drop them on the side of the road. Not on the feet of the enemy. Yeah, I can basically give them a velocity. That's fine. But I want them to be bigger. I don't think that works. If they weren't highlighted with just white, they might be more obvious. Looking much more alive. That's true, yeah, it does. There's so many more units. So many more different things. I would agree, Christ, the pure white shine is not great as it is. You think, instead of making it white, it should be transparent white? But I think they are too small. Give it a try. White pulse that goes up and down like a heartbeat. Oh, you mean like an additive color to it? Like in Stardew Valley? Maybe delay after shine? Yeah, we can do the following. Watch. So every 2 seconds. No, every other second we do that.
Attention.
Right now they
Building
don't blink
complete.
as much. Oh, we're in round 3, so we have to start over again. We don't have any enemies coming. I still think they should be animated like this as well, right? Come on, we go big dick. We go big dick. Come on. Big dick. Look at this. This one right here. It needs to be beside the road for sure. I think. Or they need to be... I think dropping it on the ground is fine because Vampire Survivors does that too. The downside is it is not obvious enough. I like the cookie clicker aspect, by the way. I was actually playing my game the other day and yesterday,
Make
and
the
I
drops
noticed...
pulse in size, like heartbeats. A periodic growing and shrinking.
Okay. Okay. Wait. I don't think it would look good because of pixel art scaling, but we can try. All right. Do we have one thing that is killed? No, we don't.
Building completed.
We don't have a coin right now. Did you notice while playing your own game? What did you notice? I noticed that... Oh, look how small it is. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? +1. You dumb? Negative scaling?
Attention. Building completed.
Huh? Wait. Wait, this goes from 0 to 2. Now it goes from 1 to 4. So I need to divide it by 4. Goes from 2 to 0 now. But plus 1? Plus 1 makes it go from 0 to... plus 0 to 2. How about this?
Attention. Building completed.
Eh? It doesn't move at all now. Two plus sun F, 0 to 1. Sine goes from -1 to 1. If I add in 1, it goes from 0 to 2. If I now divide it by, it goes from 0 to 1. Aha! I need to do plus 2 and then it goes from 1. But it should be plus 1. Oh, I see. Times 1. Ah, I see. Times. Plus 2 divided by 2.
Attention.
Hey!
Building completed.
Okay, guys. That makes no sense. I'm taking a bathroom break. Be right back.
Great meme, man. 20 years older because of C++.
Okay, bro. Finally. Holy shit. Great meme. Classic here. Guys, I decided for the PoE Andy's in chat, right? I decided to play SSF without hardcore.
Time?
No.
Penis.
That sounded way too sexual. I bet they recorded that. What was I doing? The size. Guys, I don't like the size.
Sexual.
-1 to 1. Plus 1. 0 to 2. Plus 2. 0 to 2.
I
2.
don't like the size.
1 to 3. Divided by 2. 1 to 1.5. 0.7 to 1.5. 1 to 2. No, 0 to 2. Divided by
Is
1.
it in yet?
0 to 1. 0 to 1. 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Plus 1. 0 to 2. 0 to 1.
This sizes fits all solution.
So sine, what if I do dividing it by 2? And then I add in 1. That is 0 to 1. What if I add in 2? That is 1 to 2. Think I have it, boys. Simple. It's actually very simple. Actually. Hey! Actually, is the size first of... I don't like the size.
Attention. Building completed.
To be... What do you mean? Huh? What?
Don't forget to carry the 4 and add 2, then subtract 8.
Unrecognized item.
I don't like the size, baby.
Which one did I click on? Huh?
Isn't that 1.5 to 2.5?
Shh. No one asked. No one asked. Brother? No one asked. Whoa! That is big.
Never mind.
As fuck. Huge dick. Thanks. I don't know, guys. I'm not happy about the size. I told you so.
Said no one.
Print the size somewhere? No, I'm just not gonna do a sine wave on the size, really. First of all, layer game? No. Layer these nuts. Layer game?
D easy nuts.
Sure. Cakes, when you click swords in your item selection, they move to the left for a few frames before it closes the window. Really? Oh yeah, they do. Huh. Interesting. Thank you. Those are spraying something that doesn't look good. Is it water? Is it same? Those trees are spraying something. Oh, I got a gold one. Holy shit, I got a golden one. That's like 0.01% or something. That one was huge. Dude. Okay, I don't like the layer. Yeah, they are fine, bro. They're literally fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it, bro.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, we have a transparent game layer, and now we reach the end of the level again and we have to restart. I need to make a longer game. You know what I don't like? The apples or the oranges being obscured by the game. Wow, this looks so good. Thank you, man, Alex, Timina. Thank you, bro. That they're always on top, I don't like that at all. Because they look like they are dropped on the ground, right? And so I would like them to be... Yeah, they're sus as fuck. Listen. Listen. This is supposed to be a water tree. I don't know what your problem is with this. Like, why are you guys so concentrated about that? Your tree is ejaculating?
Squirt, squirt.
Well, okay, fine.
How else do you want to spawn seeds? Huh? How else do you want to spawn seeds? Or water? Hmm?
Tell me. Rain cloud? Oh, you want to spawn a rain cloud as a unit? Windy effect? Hmm. I think they are too small. Number one, I want to draw them bigger. Unfortunately. This must be a fountain. Oh, yeah, you mean if I had a fountain, it wouldn't be such a big deal? I think I agree. A tree cannot be a fountain. It's against the laws of nature. But this is a game, bro. I think these are too small. The apples, they are not distinguishable enough from the rest. And they are too easily missed. Add a small golden star at the top of a leaf. I think I need to make them bigger. That's the thing. That's all. Just need to make them bigger. That's a bit too big. Or? Yeah, I think that works. And then we draw the leaf. It's gotta be a thick leaf. And it needs an outline. Fuck. Shit, I think I made it too big. Oh, but it looks so good. It looked so fucking good. Maybe it works still. Doesn't look like a tangerine anymore. Are you using your own engine? So are you using your own engine? Yes, Alex Termina. I'm using a C++ engine that I made myself.
It's so big and HM.
Get over here!
True. Shit. My man, thank you very much for following, Alex. Shit. That looks good. That looks like shit. Actually, it looks good. Now unfollow and follow again. Oh my man. Yeah, Shade11, thank you very much for unfollowing and following again. Appreciate it, bro. You only get one notification though. Because the bot knows. They know when you cheat. Where are you from? I'm from Germany. We're trying to make a game for the past... about... two years, almost. I don't place your accent. So you're working on this at 12. I guess this is a full-time job. Yeah, I'm trying to make this my full-time job. I'm not there yet. I will probably have it, or it will probably be my full-time job once I have released my first game. Then we are probably talking about it being a full-time job. At this point, I would not consider this being my full-time job, because I am not earning any money from the game yet. It is a dream, and I hope that this dream will come true in the future. Hopefully. I want to be a game developer since, Blizzard.
Why are your
exists.
tangerines so brown?
No, this is just one tangerine. Hopefully the other ones will look better. Fuck. I think this is too thick. Me too, I did it once, but the studio went to trash and I had to move to conventional dev jobs. Studio.
HICC.
So how are you funding it? I saved up money beforehand. I'm streaming. That gives in a little bit of money. And my wife is also supporting me. If my wife wasn't supporting me, then I would be living at my parents' house right now. Or my brother's house, depends. Probably brother's house. But yeah, that's what I would do. I don't mind living at my parents, you know. Even if it definitely is not the best thing that could happen to you. I don't mind. Eh? Am I stupid? There you go. Okay. I was in a studio that was surviving with Norway financial incentives for game dev. Oh, and so at some point the money ran out. What happened? Were you guys unable to finish the game? Or did you release the game and it just didn't rack in enough money for you to continue doing game development? Like, this is what Ilarion Studios was dealing with for a long time, right? They needed crowdfunding for most of their projects. And it was very unsure or uncertain for them whether they would actually have a job. Whether the game would actually be successful or not. It was very uncertain for them. It's crazy. They became more strict and we didn't make the cut. The studio continued without money, but I needed it, so I had to leave. Oh, okay. What do you mean by strict then, though? I love when Microsoft and Activision Blizzard full acquisition happens. Blizzard becomes somewhat respectable company. Poselsky, dude, do you know who is making the decisions on Blizzard? It's a huge, yeah. Holy shit. Thankfully, you're realizing that you're coping real hard here. Oh my god. You think that after the acquisition happens, that Blizzard is going to change, and you think Blizzard would go and restore the original Warcraft 3 Battle.net so that I could start Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne right now and play a game on Battle.net by making a new account and start laddering? Even after the acquisition of Blizzard happens by Microsoft? Blizzard is gone, okay? I'm telling you. Blizzard is bye-bye. They have not fired Todd Howard. You are so wrong. That's all I have to say. Well, I'm not totally sure. I'm Spanish. I was living there and I was not an owner of the studio. But essentially, they were helping the most promising 20 studios. For example, they moved to Help 10. So we didn't get money we needed. The game was published anyways, so I couldn't be... I just couldn't be at the end. I'm in the credits though. Which game are we talking about? You... want to say that? Bill Gates himself will fix all the games, Kappa. Is he even a gamer? You know, at least Elon Musk, while it's terrible, has played Elden Ring. His build sucks, but at least he played Elden Ring. Of course, Degrees of Separation, a small indie puzzle platformer. The studio was Moondrop. Now the game is owned by the publisher Modus. Great, so they lost their game. Okay, let's see. Well, how's it going? Degrees of Separation. On Steam. 600 reviews. That's unfortunate. That one, 2019. How much do you think it made? At least it's very positive. That's a good one. It does look very beautiful. Is it done with Unity? Let's see. It's gotta be either Unity or something else. Wait, what did you say? You watched a Valorant match at LAN recently, Elon Musk? Listen, at least he's playing or interested in games, okay? I can't say as much about Bill Gates. So Bill Gates is not gonna fix anything, okay? If anything, he's going to use it as a platform to promote his whatever the fuck he's investing in this time. Listen, Blizzard is not gonna chunk out any games. You know what you have to look out for? Guys, you know what you need to look out for? From Software and Delarian Studios and Triple G. Path of Exile. That's what you need to look at. Anyone else, anything else is like...
Get over here!
Yeah. How about... No. Thank you very much for following, Draguts. No, Drag Utux. Cakez, how about Crosscode? Might be interesting to you. And indie games. Yeah. Crosscode, is that a game?
Hi.
Crosscode. Is that a game? Very positive. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that could be interesting. Wow, thank you. That is a very interesting game. Wait. 2018. Wow. Damn. That's pixel art. Thank you. It is, and it's very good. Yeah, I'll save that. Thank you, bro. That is pixel art reference, for sure. I really like the ice effect. It's much better than mine. Hey, my man, good morning, Azen. Hello there, bro. How's it going? Nice pixel art, yeah. Exactly. Reminds me of Red and Blue Flash games. We got that a lot, but they are just don't have the elemental powers. They live in different dimensions. One warm, one cold. Gameplay is fun too, has great puzzles, etc. I was talking about your pixel art. Oh, my pixel art? This one? Thank you. Yeah, I'm adding in coins. It's been 2 hours now. Okay. I'm currently adding in coins. And we need 9 frames. And you are coming right, You're coming in just at the right moment. Because I made it bigger. 16 by 16 now. Maybe a bit too big, actually. I guess it needs to be that big, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, we start off with a new layer. Shift N. We add in white. You guys want to try out transparency as well. Gameplay is fun too. I've got to leave to meetings, but now you are in my channel list. See you soon. Nice to meet you. Thank you, man. Thank you for following. Sure, bro. Thank you very much. And unfortunately, it didn't happen. You know, the game didn't happen for you. But it's always with the first game. If I get that many reviews on my game, holy shit. That would be great, right, guys? If we get 600 reviews on our game, how much does Stardust have? Oops. Stardust. Like, it's probably... How many reviews? Oh, he has 800 at this point. Wait. Wait, he has 800 reviews. He's getting close to 1,000. Listen, Dev Spudgers could make a YouTube video about any game development related topic. And he starts the video by explaining who he is and what game he made and how many reviews it has on Steam. And he would get at least 5,000 views. Any knowledge he drops, you got 5,000 views on YouTube. Minimum. Because he has references. Alright, so we have that. And then we start drawing in from the bottom. You guys are gonna respect me too. Once I've released my first game. You're gonna be like, damn, Cakez knows what he's talking about. He released a game on Steam. Wow, he's a gigachat. And I'll be like, yeah, boys, I told you. Just wait. Just wait. It's not my final form yet. Okay, bro. Yeah, you're coping now. You're coping now. Just wait, bro. Diamond. I'll remember that, you know. I will remember that. Come back in a couple of months. See if you're coping then. Brother. Okay, yeah, there's been a couple of bumps in the road. Yeah, it happens, you know, happens. You know. We call these bumps Vulcan, rotating quartz, font, you know, switching to vocoder, Visual Studio Code, extension, Microsoft, C++. Well, these are bumps in the road, but they won't stop us. Not at all. One of those bumps named after me. I don't remember that bump, but I remember you saying, or you talking shit about my tangerines. My cakes. I still have that document. You said they looked like shit. Or they look bad. Yeah. You think I don't remember? And I remember now, it is ingrained in my brain, that Diamond is a non-believer. He remembers, I remember, yeah. Of course I do. I also remember kids trying to prank my door. Guys, Mr. Ballin released a new video while I was on vacation. There was literally 2 girls that got paid to do prank videos. I'm gonna spoil the video for you guys. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, this is a spoiler warning. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, you should mute. But essentially, these 2 women were paid to do pranks. Strange and mysterious stories, yeah. I really like those. They are not as bad as the other channels which they make you feel dreaded after watching. They make you feel like you are going insane because you're listening to all of these murder stories and like, damn, what is the world? What has the world come to? If that makes sense, you know. I always feel like I'm a terrible human being for enjoying these stories or listening to these stories. You know, it's like a campfire story or something. And these other channels, I don't know. I don't know what it is with the human brain that we enjoy these stories so much. Maybe it's because they are so outrageous and atrocious. I don't know. Man, Mangas Animes recap on a new drag on YouTube for you. You want to spoil the story? Oh yeah, they were paid to do a prank, and so they did a couple of pranks where they sprayed perfume on people. Right, so they would walk up to old men and then spray perfume in their face, and then they would giggle and run away. And they were paid for every time they did that, and they were telling them that they were doing a YouTube channel about those. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But in reality, it was all practice. Adults, yeah. No, by women, I mean adults. Yeah, adult female women. Yeah, not girls. And I said girls in the beginning, and I know that was wrong. There was a wrong term to use. I mean adult women. Korean woman. Practice for what? Well, it was practice to do it on an old man, where one woman had an oil in her hand, and the other woman had a perfume in her hand. And so one woman would put perfume on the old man's face, and the other woman would rub the perfume, the oil on this guy's face, and then they would giggle and run away. But it was actually the woman that rubbed the oil on the man, and the other woman that's it was the oil first and then the spray, right? those two were chemicals that reacted together and turned into a poison. So it was an assassination. And one woman actually felt bad or felt sick after doing that stunt. And once they had pulled that stunt off, the people who told them to do it, they disappeared, right? They could never find them again. And so basically they poisoned an old man. Yeah. And they didn't know that. They thought it was a prank because they were doing that before. You know, it was just perfume in the bottle, and the other woman would have oil, and they would like do it separately, and then on the last they would do it together. Someone tricked them into killing an old man. Yeah. They poisoned the Kim Jong-un brother. Yeah, so that's basically the... that was the brother of Kim Jong-un from North Korea, yeah. Exactly. Who was the old man? Yeah, that guy. The brother. What the fuck? Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, I have to say, if that is true, that is gotta be the craziest, most solid way of having someone else kill someone for you and getting away with it. You know? Who the fuck? The guy, he enjoyed the dictatorial manner, though, so fuck him anyway. I guess true, but I guess no one deserves to die like that, because it was a very painful death. The crazy part is someone can be convinced to do that. Even crazier is that there are people who do much worse than that on the daily. What I find crazy about this is that there's actually two things that, like two chemicals that react that way, and it is like literally you could tell someone else to do that, and they don't know about these things. I didn't know about the reaction of these two chemicals together. Right? And they thought they were using perfume and like a body oil. It was crazy. So yeah, I was watching that yesterday, actually. What on salt make bleach chemistry is fucked. Okay, guys, we have our first. And so I don't even know how I got to the story, but yeah, that's what I was watching yesterday. I don't know why I started talking about this. I think I wanted to make a point, but I forgot the point. So yeah. Speaking of girls. Classic, yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that happened. And I have to say that this is the first, like he has many of these stories, right, that are crazy like that, but I think for me this was the craziest story yet. There's a lot of people say that it's not true, right, because there's not evidence. But it's quite evident that these two girls didn't know what they were doing. Because they were handling these substances way too lightly, right? If I knew that I had substances in my hand, if they merge, they would kill me, I wouldn't even pick up any of these substances. I would stay away from them. Yeah, I would be 10 meters away at least. I would not get close to anything like that. Like, how does a chemical start to react like that so fast? Because the guy died in 25 minutes, you guys. He died 25 minutes later. So there was not even a chance that he could be saved. That's how fast that was. It's crazy. You know, and he basically, he immediately, what is that called? He seeked out help immediately. It's not like he waited for like an hour or something. He wouldn't even have an hour. He sought out help immediately, yeah. It was crazy, man. Goodness. Fuck. Doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't. Of course not. Why would it? I'm fine talking about boys and mans too. We can point lasers at the moon and having light reflected back to us, but there are idiots who think we did not go to the moon. Wait, really? We can do that? What's good, Cakes? Hey, my man, AOR Arise. Or Ares. Is it from the Final Fantasy VII character? Ares? Welcome, bro. I'm back from vacation. I'm feeling good. I'm currently working on currency in the game. It's going good today. Very nice. And I hope to be ready, actually, in the next couple of seconds or minutes. Okay, so that is the silver one, and then we do the golden. The big old golden one as well. So what do we use here? That for sure. G. Oh, by the way, guys, I met a Ukrainian veteran on the train. Actually. He talked to me about what he did as a job, but then later on I found out that he was a Ukrainian. He actually served in the war, but I don't know what exactly happened to him, but he told me that something happened, and now when he's under stress, or he couldn't see anything for a while. Did you speak English with him? Yeah, he was from Ukraine, and I met him in a train in Italy. PTSD? No, it wasn't combat. Something happened, maybe something exploded or whatever, and then he got blinded, or he went blind, and then once his eyesight returned, it became blurry, and he started seeing things twice, and so he couldn't serve anymore, and so he got, no, it's not exiled, but the thing that is positive exile, right? Discharged, maybe? Yeah, and so now when he's under stress, he still has that blurriness and seeing things twice. And he's earning money by teaching English on a website. And he's starting to get into website creation as well. I told him about balloons, and I told him about Plants vs. Zombies, and he knew the games. Yeah. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I was in war. What do you do? I sit at the desk all day, bro. I'm talking about games. Yeah. Oh man. Flashbang, damaged retina. Yeah, his eyes got damaged. I don't know exactly what happened. Your father? No, I'm not a father. He was a father though. He had a kid and a wife. He was my age. Actually, I think 1 year younger than me or something. I didn't ask his age, but he looked younger than me. For example, you can have a tunnel vision effect, but this is purely cognitive, psychological. It affects people under stress, post-traumatic stress disorder. Is this A-Sprite? Yes, Cooler SK. Or however you spell it, yes. This is A-Sprite. I'm currently drawing, I have been drawing these three, and now we're going to update our oranges, or assets, actually. These ones. Yeah, it was very cool talking to him. He was very talkative as well. Like I wasn't in the beginning, but after we got to talk about stuff, it was very... And he told me that without the weapon supply from Germany and the European Union, right, they would have lost. And he feels very proud that they could, that they can withstand Russia. And he thinks that since since Putin is so old, he's now starting to become very drastic in what he does, or he's starting to make very harsh or drastic decisions. You know. And so I asked him whether he thinks that if Putin was gone, if it would get better. And he thinks no, because of his propaganda. You know, that he's telling them that Ukrainians eat Russian babies or something. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not Russian, so I can't speak to that. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be propaganda to make the Russians go to war. For sure. But I just don't know what type of propaganda. Tunnel vision, remember the old school sniper scopes? That is exactly looking like that. Did you ask him whether they actually eat babies? He said, no, we don't need to eat babies because we have normal food. And so, yeah. I didn't ask him, but he told me himself. So, yeah. Man. Would be funny, eh? But do you? No. Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. So, do you? Do I what? Eat babies? Yeah. That would be so good. I don't think he would have gotten offended, but he would be like laughing because he would think that I was joking, right? Like, imagine asking that for real. But it was cool, you know what he told me? He has a remote job, you know, the teaching on the website. And his wife too. And since he's doing that remote job, he can go on vacation for 2 months, 3 months in a different country because all he needs is internet, an internet connection to do his job. And so he was in Italy for like 1.5 months, visiting a friend or something, his mother first and then a friend. And so they would live there for free mostly. And of course you have to like pay train tickets and shit and food, but otherwise you basically live in another country and work there. I start classes today in the evening. Wish me luck. It is science. Good luck, bro. I'm pretty sure you will do it. They will explain things to you first. What do we have here? Silver. 704, 240. I felt a little bit intimidated, like by his stories or by what he was talking about, because I find it very honorable if you have something like what's it called? US Marines have. They have combat experience or actually experiencing near-death situations, because one bullet can hit you and you die, right? One stray bullet or something. And these situations, they give you a lot of stress, and why all of these things, you know, like post-traumatic stress disorder happen. But I have a huge amount of respect was it called for these people or about these people or against? Against these, or not against these people, but he got honorary discharged after an injury, yeah. Yeah, he can't fight in war anymore because he sees blurry, man. It would be like sending him on his death bed, or more or less, like sending him on a death mission. Like you can't do that. So no, but I have deep respect for these people. And in a way, I would like to do that too once in my life, but I think I'm getting past that point, or maybe very far in the future if I'm still healthy enough to do that. Because I think such an experience, or even going to the military, right? To see what it's like to follow orders. You know, and be trained to follow orders. And you know, many people that I've met that talked about this said that once in your life you should do that.
Attention. Building completed.
I think this is much better. Okay, that was a long time for just drawing these couple of oranges. I know that, guys. And we talked a lot about other shit, but we now have a bronze, silver, and golden orange. And I misplaced the tree, did I? Fuck. Surely everyone needs to be treated like trash and learn how to kill others properly. I don't mean that, okay? I mean, in a way, waking up early, making sure your bed is in order, making sure that you are quiet when you're supposed to be quiet. Stuff like that. And obviously, get experience in combat as well. So you mean all the useless things in life? No, I don't think it's useless. I don't think it's useless at all. Like, it's not about killing. Okay, this is... Oh, you can't see it. Of course you can't fucking see it. Then whatever. Just wait. Just wait. This is what it looks like, guys. I have a feeling...
Wow.
I have a feeling this should be bloomed.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? What the fuck, huh?
That's not the point of the training, yeah. It's not the point of the training. I think you're missing the point, but I'm also not very good at explaining. It's not about killing, 100%. It is about discipline. Okay, now that we have these ones, I would like to add bloom to them, and I would like to add in a... or change the glow asset. Thinking as one body, obeying as one body. Yeah, something like that, exactly. That is 9 times 16. I'm not saying that the military is all good and stuff. I know that there's many bad things happening in the military. But to say that there's only bad or useless things is also wrong. Bro. Shit. Eh? Dude, listen. I drew this. There you go. This is why being a soldier is not for everyone. Yep. Where's this? 672. And the other one is 288. Okay, coin blur. And let's draw the coin blur too. In a transparent pass with rendering option bloom. I want to bloom this. And then...
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I think it is too much bloom on the... Huh. I think it's too much bloom on the orange. I hate bloom. Well, I need to make it glow somehow, you know? And also, wait. Orange blur. No. Coin blur. F2 sprite orange blur. Let's call that orange blur, I think. Is better. Honestly, the oranges could be more orange. Sorry. No, we have 3 oranges. We have brown, silver, and golden oranges. And golden oranges are supposed to be... When the oranges get too old... It's when they... Oh, okay, I was wrong. That could be cool. I think I want to do it more like they fade out as they have like an alpha for their color. They have a color and an additive color, and then the color is being multiplied, and if once they get towards the end, they start fading out. An orange do mold. Yeah, that would be cool, but I think color makes more sense. They call me alpha orange. Like, for example, like this. Float alpha is... is out. Wait, let me think. Clamp. The coin. Time, which can let's see. Let's call it const float orange duration. Wait, const float orange duration is 20 seconds, and then we call, or we compare against the orange duration. And over here, we take the orange duration. Oops.
Gang, gang.
We take the orange duration. Wait, we do -1. Wait. It approaches 0. We do orange duration minus the coin time. That is clamped between 0 and 1. That is alpha. So alpha is always 1. And we do -1. And we do dot color is 1.5, 1.5, 1. Oh, actually 0. This is the additive color, right? And then alpha. So basically what this does is it adds 0 alpha to it, which basically keeps it the same. And then once the duration, or once our time becomes 0, we approach -1. And so basically what that means is we are removing alpha as we get to the last second of the duration of it. And I think we could even make it so that it works with let's say 3 seconds. And then we do minus. And then we divide that by 3.
UMM ice cream so good.
Wait. Do we divide that by 3? We do 0 to 3. Then we have 3 divided by 3. Yeah, we divide it by 3. And we do -1. To make it 0. I'm just lurking because of work. But hey, may tell a joke later. Main joke, protagonist is Mr. Good day, Sir Cakez. Good day, sir. Hey, Major Who, my man. Good day. I hope you're having a good day. I have. Hello there, sir. Ice cream so good, gang. Okay, let's see if this works. And obviously we add that to the blur thing as well. Dot color is 0.5, 0.5 alpha.
Let's
Let's go! Okay, and then we get rid of all of these animated quads. Or on all of these animated things. Let's see how that looks. I need one to drop. Oh, look at that. Ah, wait, maybe the blur effect. First of all, that is not there. And then the layer has to be in front of the coin layer. Otherwise, it's not showing up.
Attention.
Huh?
Building completed.
What do you mean? It's gone. Excuse me, what do you mean? Dude. Excuse me. Huh? Dude. Is there an age after which makes no sense to learn programming? No. You can always learn programming, bro. If someone told you that, then they're an idiot. Guys, why do I no longer draw? Wait, their alpha is 0. It's always -1.
Attention. Building completed.
Eh. There's no way that I have been this unlucky. Okay, bro. Come on. There we go.
Building completed.
Learning depends on how flexible your mind is. Listen, if you're open to learn something, it doesn't matter what age you are. For example, I learned programming at age 28. I started getting into programming at age 28. I had a little bit of experience before, but I took it very seriously at that age. So, you know, all of these people telling you how when they were a baby inside of their mother's womb, they would already be programming games like, you know, Pac-Man and shit. Yeah, that doesn't need to happen to you in order to make a game, okay? 28 is still young, sure, that's true. But it's not like someone that is 10 years old and is already programming like 5 different games. Someone 62 years old, you could still learn at that age, of course. It just depends on how open you are and willing to change your viewpoints on certain things that you have learned. I'm pretty sure it's difficult, but it's not impossible. It's not like you stop being able to learn something or you stop being able to do certain things. And at the end of the day, it is practice. There are people getting uni degrees at 70, yeah. As I said, mind flexible is a key. True, yeah. Okay. We need more drops. Okay, you, bro. Get a crude sword. What a waste of taxpayers' money. I don't think so, bro. No! You little bitch. You little bitch.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, look at that. Now they have bloom on the... You see that? And I could even make it a different color. What if I do that?
Attention.
It's black now.
Building completed.
It's entirely black. Okay. Okay. What if I make it color, palette, 20 is green, 15 is the good one.
Attention.
Oh wow! Look at that! Look at this, boys. Now you can't tell me that this doesn't look good. Boom! That looks golden. Wow. Damn. Sexy. And then we multiply that by alpha. And I think the way it works is that we have our duration minus the time, and we just put in the alpha here.
Attention.
Right?
Building completed.
Please. I really need to upgrade my units. So, and we do the same thing here with color white. 70 hours you will die by the time they get good enough to do anything after they spend 10 years full day learning just how to make the stuff with the code knowledge they have. I don't think so. Listen, there are people that go and live past the age of 94. And unless you are suffering from dementia, even at 70 years old, you will still be able to learn and get very good at programming, and you might even be able to make big contributions to projects and jobs. I don't think that it all depends on your mental state, and if you are healthy and not sick, I don't see a big problem at all. I don't see any problem. Excuse me. Color white times alpha. Okay, now I want them to fade out after.
Attention. Building completed.
I want them to fade out. After like 5 seconds. Once there's 5 seconds left, I want the alpha to start fading.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, let's see how that looks. 50% of students do fail. Yeah, I'm not saying that the old people will never fail. Either. Okay, this should start fading at some point. I wanna see the fade after 20 seconds. Please fade, bro. Yeah, Bambushia too. Thank you very much for following. Hey dude, nice haircut, thank you. Ah, it fades. You see that? It starts fading. Oh no, it starts dying. Oh no. That was not 5 seconds. Need more over time. Yeah, I need to, instead of clamping or easing it, what I'm thinking of is the following. Float alpha is (1.2f), and then if coin time, and coin will be changed to orange, right?
In the end, I didn't learn in class. I didn't do the homework either.
Minus, let's see, orange duration.
Anyways,
minus.
Here's the joke.
A very good friend of mine listens to what I tell her about this stream. She knows everything I know about Mr. Cakes. Anyways, this friend of mine knows about this woman with 3 kids. Unfortunately, turned out all 3 were autistic, so doctors asked the woman if she was too. Perhaps. This woman never had such issues in life, but, as it turned out, she was diagnosed with autism. Knowing a lot about Cakes, this friend of mine told me he should probably get tested for autism as well.
Hey. Good morning, Cakes. How are you? How much time? Everything is fine? Yes, everything is fine, my man. How are you, Marushio? Thank you very much for joining. I'm doing good. We are currently working on drops, and Verit just made a terrible fucking joke that I didn't understand at all. Maybe he's autistic, I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to showcase. Yeah. I missed you, haha. I'm back, I'm happy to be back, bro, and I will not leave. I will not leave. I will not leave! If I take a sine curve and I divide it by 2, it is between 0.5 and minus 0.5. If I then add 1 to it, if I divide it by 3, it is between 0.3 and minus 0.3. And then I add 1 to it. It is between 1.3 and 0.3. Right? But if I add 0.3, no wait, if I add 0.5 to it. No. If I divide it by 4, it is between 0.25 and 25. No, minus 25, minus quarter, a quarter and minus a quarter. And then I add in a quarter, it's between 0 and a quarter. If I add in another quarter, it's between 0.5 and a quarter. You encourage me to go back to programming. That's why I'm your fan. My man, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Good. That's good to hear, bro. It's really good to hear.
Get out a piece of paper and a calculator.
Listen.
That is how you do math.
Listen. I want the alpha value to wobble. I want this. I cannot explain that, but I can draw it. I want this. Listen.
Master.
Listen. I want this.
The calculations are in, and, the powers of your brain are overwhelming.
That's what I want.
What's
Isn't your
that
alpha
called, Mr. Cakes?
You need multiple Bezier curves? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Is it perhaps a contangens wave pattern?
Listen. 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 This is 0.25 to minus 0.25. Right? Yeah. That's an interval. Now, I want to start at 1 and go down to 0.5. And then at the end, I want to go from 0.5 to 0. And so I need to add in the you run recursion. Now you need interpolation. That was what is needed. This is an interpolation. You want Vue.js and HTML5? I think.
Linear interpolation, Google.
I don't Google. I Google in my brain. And it has never... It has never let me down. Now, the latency of the Googling in my brain takes a while. You know, I don't have the fastest internet connection to the Google engine in my brain, but it is always producing the correct result. Time divided by 4 plus 7f times 5 minus coin time divided by 5. So listen, real super cool has the 5-head answer already. Should we just take it and call it real super cool is always right? So yes. Yeah, I would say that plus 0.75. It will flatten the effect of sign at the end though, but use it as a start. I walked to my PC, bare ass naked to type this. AFK for a minute again. Wait, chat. Wait, chat. Relax. I need to copy and paste that real quick, okay? 5.0f minus coin time. Listen, I could have come up with this myself, guys. But yeah, isn't it great? So I'm pretty sure that... Oh, it's 5. Yeah, 5. So what happens here? This is... oh, what I see.
Imagine if someone hacked Real Supercool's webcam and streamed it on Twitch right now.
Dude, do you have any idea how worried I am that at some point I'm going to flash my dick apparently on accidentally on screen or on stream? Like I raid someone and I, you know, leave, but I don't turn off the stream, and then I go take a shower.
Taking a risk.
And usually I just, you know, I walk around the house naked because I don't give a shit if other people see me. And then I, you know, I go to the desk and, you know, it's like, blah, 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 blah. God. I always, this is what I do every time. Every time when I come in, I do this. And I'm like, okay, I'm not streaming. Okay, fine. You know, every time I do that, cause I have this cap that came with the camera. I can put it on. Like I put it on every time without fail. I'm going to forget this one time, 100%. You still don't have a shutter on your cam? What are you trying to do? No, I do. It's good that you keep check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the alphas here, guys. Let's look at the alphas.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, listen. Look, we have alphas here. Let's see what happens.
Tie the shutter to the camera with a cord.
Great. They just disappear. They just disappear. Awesome. They just disappear because why not? Eh? He basically shows his dick coincidentally the moment he sets up an OnlyFans. Alhapa.
You tell us all these stuff, but you're not showing us not even a nipple. You're basically the male indie fox.
Okay, bro. Wait, so she basically talks about all of these things, making you imagine them in your head, but she's not showing anything. But that is smart, guys. You know what is more powerful than actually seeing something? It's your brain. Your brain can imagine things much more strongly than actually... Have to agree, yeah. So basically she's very smart in doing that, and that's why it is working so well for her. And so she shouldn't show anything, ever. She should never show anything. Because the moment she shows, people have seen it, and then they get disinterested. They're like, okay. It's like with Belle Delphine. Maybe she's like doing she's gone again, right? I've seen the videos about her, how she like basically, she was always very private with these things, right? And so she went away after she has shown everything, and now maybe she waits for everyone to be excited again. But I don't think it is the same once you have shown everything. So it's very smart. I was wondering why she had so many viewers. I'm pretty sure that's a huge point. That's a huge reason why. She sells stuff, just doesn't show. She sells stuff, just doesn't show. Okay, so, but the moment you sell stuff...
I'll be a millionaire before 21 years old. That's how rigged this shit is.
Yeah, dude, you can be a millionaire as a male too, by 21 years old. And probably much easier than a girl, because there's many other girls that you compete against. And if you draw the ugly card, it's not easier as a guy, no. I'm not saying that it is easier, but it can be. You know? Usually, there are very few girls who are willing to go that far. How? Listen, I'm not a millionaire, okay? So I can't tell you. You have to ask a millionaire. I'm happy that I'm a male, though, a man, though. I'm happy that I don't have to deal with a period, for example. He wasn't being sexist, he just told you what he would do. No, don't be sexist. Remember, if each girl, there are 1,000 that are not on any of these. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. It's not sexist, but that's what he would do, yeah. It's not being sexist, it's people are horny and girls capitalize on it. Yeah, but listen. You could point that out, and that is true. But it's also true that candy manufacturers capitalize on the dopamine rush you get from eating candy. So it is basically the same thing. It's literally, you know, there is not a single difference. Thank you very much for following, Italo Muteo. Your orange duration minus coin time confuses me a bit, but you have to use it in the equation below. Well, this is 20 seconds. And I'm increasing the coin time every frame. And so at some point, this is going to be 15, and it is 20 minus 15. So instead of 5 minus coin time, it needs to be 5 minus duration minus coin time. True. Yeah. Needs to be 5 minus duration minus. Yeah. That's true. It would be easier if we count down, of course. I don't mind all of it, really. I'm only triggered with this abstractly large wave of egots pretending they were geeky. I mean, you don't have to watch their content. Listen. I'm not watching any of these egots. And I don't feel anything about it. Listen, just don't engage in the content and you won't feel anything. And it's your choice, right? Yes, they are successful, but there's also males that capitalize on other things that are successful as well. Okay, and at the end of the day, there are more males that are successful, highly successful, than there's women. And so that is a true fact too. So in my opinion, they don't really have that much of an advantage. And yeah, maybe they can get viewers on Twitch better, they can sell their body. But at the end of the day, they still have to work hard for these things. Look at Amaranth, for example. She has to work a lot. She has to stream a lot. And she has to create a lot of content to be successful. And if she didn't, then she wouldn't be as successful. It's not just turn on the camera and sit there. And so, for example, from someone... for me, I find that very inspiring, the way she works, you know. She doesn't have to work hard anymore. She just keeps making more money. So listen. Let me show you something. Picture? Wait, that's Asmongold though. Literally a picture of him after the shower into the camera. Not even with his phone. Oh wait, feels like a good night. Not sure what she did. Oh, he streamed. So you can't take that.
There's the legendary clip of Myskif joining into her stream. The clip explains Amaranth's hard work perfectly.
Literally a picture of him sitting in a chair. And talking into a static image into the camera. Do you think that this is hard work? Critical has to be entertaining, up to date. His humor has to land. He makes videos, etc. He doesn't make anywhere near as much money as Amaranth does. I'm pretty sure you're good. He gets 1 million views a video in minimum. He takes a sponsor every video. He makes way more money than Amaranth.
If they all did it, then they won't make money. So stop being envious.
Yeah, so basically there's just, I think it's more, I can understand it, like, don't get me wrong, I do understand it. Okay, I do understand it. There's a legendary clip of... Yeah, I mean, I do understand it, guys. Don't get me wrong, okay? And if you had asked me this question 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I would totally say the exact same things. But I've also come to realize that there's a point at which you become successful in what you do, and you don't see the non-successful e-girls that are maybe even more beautiful than Amaranth, that don't get to see the fame, but they put in the time and effort too. You don't see those. Alpha 1, okay. Okay, bro. That's good. Alpha 1. Alpha 1. Minus. Oh. You guys can also sell your body for the gay, horny gamers. No need to be invested. Yeah. You get fit as a guy, work on your body, and you can sell that too. There's women that would pay for that as well. And men. I didn't want to see that at all, but on one of Asmongold's videos, I literally saw 2 males doing ASMR while one was licking into one ear and the other one was licking into the other one. It was like, oh my god, that exists? Holy shit. And he said the same thing. Oh wait, this exists, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised to hear that or to see that. I was like, dude, let's change topic, please. Lick a tangerine on stream, sure. Why is it turning into minus? Come on. We take a sine wave. We divide it by 4, and then we add point, and then we multiply that again by 5. Wait, no. We need to do this. We need to do the duration minus the time, and then divide that by 5. Mr. Super Cool. Ignoring Super Cool, dude. Read. Sorry, there was a lot going on, bro. There's a legendary clip. Oh no, wait. You have the same color as Verid, almost. Put brackets around the invert, or invert the second minus. No, I think this is it. No, it's too late, sure. I think this is it. I can't see anything. This is not good. I want this to blink faster.
Attention. Building completed.
It doesn't blink fast enough. Still doesn't blink fast enough. Pickle? You need to just a skeleton and a pickle. You need more than just a skeleton and a pickle. What do you mean by pickle, bro? Not sure what you mean by pickle. Look at him destroy everyone. And now he's getting fucked. God damn it. Guys, I need to go and take a piss. And also, I want to work on... That is it. That's what I want.
He means, you're skinny and your penis is as tiny as a pickle.
That's exactly what I want. We have it. Cool. Guys, we actually have oranges. Or not oranges, apples that are blinking now.
Incoming onslaught of clips. OOFOOF.
Green, okay. Guys, we are going to transition to C#. We're making a C# bot now for Twitch. I want to make a Twitch bot in C#. I have never done C#. I hope Abev is still here. Hi. I need to take a piss before. But I want to make a C# bot and then listen to incoming subscriptions from Twitch. And hopefully we find a way to test these. I think there is a way. And yeah, so I'm going to set up a C# project in Visual Studio Code. And we're going to start from scratch. But let me quickly change the title and then take a piss.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
NANI?
To add in a proper options menu in both in the town and in the main menu. I want to make it so that the options menu is now a drop-down menu, or not a drop-down, but like a pop-up. No, it's not a pop-up, but it's like a fuck.
No! What? What just happened there?
Doesn't look like a tower defense game to me. Bye.
Time to abuse
Doesn't
the
look like a
TTS
tower
while
defense
it's
game to
still
me,
free.
bye. I'm a fucking toxic pure first-time cheater. Doesn't look like a tower defense game to me. Oh, this guy's not doing a tower defense game. He's doing something for his friends. Let me fucking leave, fucking bitch. He's not programming at all. It's false advertising on Twitch.
Fuck off, bitch!
Make the clip bigger.
TTS is fucking
I've been fucking trying this for
Stream the
hours!
P himself by being captivated by his clips. Ha ha.
Let me fucking hear you, you fucking asshole!
Oh, Elden Ring was so good.
I wanted to relax.
Elden Ring was so good.
God, that triggered me.
What a good fucking game.
Which
Elden
library
Ring
you
was-
use? Oh, I see. I have
What a
written my
good
own
game.
code
Taking a
to
piss.
do that.
Yeah.
I have
Thank you very
followed,
much for following
this principle here.
Idanaka.
Not
Thank you,
this
sir.
one.
Welcome. First time
What's your
C#.
feedback on the rest when you check out the
Making
passive skill
a
tree
Twitch
next
bot.
week?
Be right back. Hi, give me your opinion on Raylip. I fucking don't even know what that shit is. It's trash! I'm sorry. Oh, sorry for my past self. Okay, I'm very sorry. Yeah, why was that? Adding max threshold fix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what that was. Okay, I'm sorry.
Developers.
I don't think that anymore, okay? I need to quickly... I think I was angry at that point and someone asked me that genuinely. Oof. I'm currently putting some shit on my wart because I have a wart on my finger and it needs to go away. Was it the skin doctor today? Because of that shit doesn't go away, you know.
The water.
Relic is a trash game framework in C++. I don't think it's trash. Okay, so is Abath here?